All right, guys, so I forgot my camera yesterday, but the car is pretty much ready to go to the shop here. I got all the sides, I got the side skirts on. I got everything taken care of with the coolant system. I idled it. Got the exhaust flange taken care of for the most part. It still needs a little bit of work, but it's gonna work for now. So I'm gonna go ahead, load up this front bumper into the car, and then we're gonna bring this car to the paint booth, get it painted, and in a couple days, we'll be back in our hands, fully painted, ready to go, 100%. How exciting. All right, bumper is in the car. Let's give this thing a nice cold start. You can hear the exhaust is still leaking a little bit under there. Low tire pressure, which is not a big deal. The car is running nice and smooth. Heat works good. Heated seat works even better. And of course, these Saab seats are the most cushy seats I've ever sat in. So can't go wrong there. Car's running good. Next time you see this car on camera, it's gonna be back from the shop complete. So stay tuned. All right, guys. So we just picked up the car. Here is the fresh painted bumper. Nice and colorful in terms of what it's supposed to look like. Black, not so colorful, but it looks good. Has a nice finish to it for what we paid for this paint job. I'm pretty happy with it. So car is now ready for final assembly. So when we get back to the garage, we'll do a final assembly, and then we gotta do some other little maintenance on there. I still gotta finish up the exhaust, and this needs some air in the tires, because it's cold out and it hasn't been driven since the fall, so it needs to be topped off. And then of course we're gonna also put a new battery in it, since the battery is on the weaker side. So getting there, almost done with this thing, so stay tuned. We'll see you here in a second when we finish this up. It looks fantastic, guys. The paint came out really, really nice. All right, guys, so as you can see, there's a nice shine to this finish here, but this car is sitting outside overnight, and there's some tree stuff that's sitting all over the car. So before I bring it in and do a final assembly, I'm gonna do a quick wash, get all the debris off the paint, and then we'll go ahead, assemble the front bumper, and finalize this rebuild. Let's do it. Like a new car again, guys. Pretty excited. You will see, I never give up. It's no, I never give up. All right, so that hood is much better now the way it's lined up. Alright guys, so we have fog lights installed. I swapped out the harness off camera because apparently the other harness or this bumper must have come from a different model year, so the harness was a little bit different. So I took the harness from the old bumper, reapplied everything so it's ready to go. Let's go ahead and install this thing. Alright, fog lights are both working. That means the harness is properly installed. Never know this thing was in 2 accidents, huh? It's unbelievable. Alright guys, so stay tuned here. In the next episode, we are going to finish up the exhaust because it's got a little bit of an exhaust leak and take it for a first ride, like legit ride. So stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This build is done again, hopefully for many more miles. There are some final touches that I'll probably do off camera, like the felt that goes on the inner liner of the hood there, and just some little touching up things like the undercarriage I'll take care of. Other than that, this thing is done. As you can see, paint job came out beautifully. You would really never know. That's how good of a job they did. Very, very happy with this, guys. So be sure to like, share, subscribe. Give me as many likes as possible so YouTube recommends this video and build to many more people who enjoy this kind of work on YouTube. So thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.